What's up, guys? On my way to work. As always, thought I'd stop off real quick. I had to clean the Inno camera on the front of my bike. I sprayed it earlier. I forgot to wipe it off, so it's this big old cloud, and I remembered on the way to this point. So I pulled over where the bridge is wide, because it is. And I cleaned it real quick. I carried a rag and stuff in the back of the bike. Share. We are going to get back on the road. Woo! It is June 3rd, 2020. Oh, storm was supposed to come through, so it cooled it down here a little bit. It's not nearly as hot as it was yesterday. Oh, man, it cooking here yesterday. It was over 80. Which for spring in Michigan is quite warm. So it's kind of nice to have a little bit of a cool down. Still toasty, but not too bad. I mean, right now it's still 78 according to the bike. Mind the wind for a minute, sorry. A little warm inside the helmet. Oh, so a few things I've been noticing about my new computer platform, because I completely switched over to Mac from IBM. So I have an iPhone and a MacBook Pro, and I'm using that as my main system right now. I got it plugged into the monitor, so the laptop just sits over and sits in what they call clam mode, because I have the lid closed and projects the screen on the other two screens. System works great. It's more than capable, more than fast enough to do everything I got to do with the running of the computer, watching videos, rendering and copying videos and whatnot on Final Cut Pro. However, there is one problem I've noticed with the system, and it has to do with the Final Cut Pro, and I found today also iMovie and the Cena that I use on the side of my helmet. Now, when I use the Insta360 and I take the footage from the Cena and put it in the trash, I just use the sound from it. I export, share, or whatever you want to call it, flawlessly. An MP4, MOV, doesn't matter. However, if I use the Cena footage, it's very unlikely that I'm going to make it through the video without having to re-render it once or twice, because for some reason the system has trouble understanding a drop frame from the Cena. So the Cena has some drop frames in it, apparently, that the computer picks up on. Black screens, and they might pixelate a little bit, and those you have to go through and find them and cut them out. Now, if you do the export in MP4, it tells you exactly what location that blackout screen is, so you can go in and find it quite easily. If you do it in movie, it doesn't tell you anything but that it had an error. It kind of sucks. Not a deal breaker. I don't know if it's just touch your software or just the software ain't up to par. I'm not sure. It sounds like it's been a problem. I went on YouTube and people have been having this problem with Final Cut Pro for quite a few years in iMovie on the Mac platform. Just doesn't understand the point where the card has a little corruption or something in it, I guess. I think I switched cards once, still did it. Maybe not, I can't remember. I think I did. I might try a different style memory card, maybe I ought to try a different brand. I use SanDisk right now. Maybe that it's not the most optimal card for this camera. I don't know. We'll have to try it and see. Anyways, it brings me to my point. So what I did today, I took the footage from the Cena and I wirelessly sent it over the internet to Bluetooth, whatever, and sent it to my phone. Because I know the phone, being an iOS system, also has iMovie in it. I was wondering, would the phone have an issue with the Cena and iMovie, as the MacBook did? Same video, exact same video, cut it the same and everything. And the phone rendered it perfectly, without incidents, no problems. So I find it odd that their app-based system on their tablets, most likely, and their phones, will do the system just fine, whereas the computer program, or the app on a computer, will not. Found that odd. I'm not sure if there's a way around it. It'd be nice if there was. Although I'm personally thinking about getting an iPad for trips, because I really don't want to take a $4,200, $4,300 computer with me on trips. I really don't know if I want to do that. I mean, it's a lot of money because it's Mac, so it costs twice as much, maybe more than an IBM compatible system for the same speeds and everything probably. But I wanted to try Mac and see what everybody thought was on it. And I like it, so I probably won't switch back. So now I got a more expensive platform. Yay for me! But I do find it interesting. So my plan is when I get to work is to take the camera inside work with me. Of course, I'll have the phone. And I'm going to bring the video over and see if I can find some time during breaks today at work to do the work on the video and then put it on YouTube. So, we'll see. I think it'll go easily. In other news, I hit myself a possum last night with this. Didn't even falter it. I mean, I didn't try to hit it, obviously. I tried to avoid it, but it just came out of nowhere, lights in my eyes from the other cars, and oncoming cars, and there I was, and oops, there's a possum. Thump, thump. Both tires, I believe. Should be down here. I'm assuming it's dead. I didn't turn around to go check. But it didn't even wave the bike, which was nice, so it's good. Then I almost got a deer and a cat after that, so it's a hell of a night for animals running out. Come on, turn green. Turn green. I could be wrong. Maybe I just hit the back of it. So I've not seen a dead possum except for the one near the church, and I know it wasn't that close. I swore I went past it already, though. Almost past the Chrysler plant now. Cool. Either that it was the one near the church, and I'm just no good at telling distance. It's also a possibility. I don't know. I know I hit it. I heard a crunch. Interesting. Hey, there we go. Yeah. Well, fuck it. Guess I'll get my butt on way to work. I'm only a few minutes away and call this one done. So, I guess right now y'all have a good one out there. Moose out.